America is stealing Syria's oil again. So today I was riding my camel when I heard the news that the American troops are smuggling Syria's oil to Iraq. I mean, that's kind of transphobic, but let me read for you guys the news in detail. The US occupation forces looted Syrian resources as they brought out a new column of tankers and vehicles, including tanks loaded with stolen Syrian oil, into Iraq via the illegal Al Walid crossing. Local sources from Yarubia countryside said that the US occupation forces brought out a convoy of 40 tankers loaded with containers, oil tanks, and a number of refrigerators, accompanied by a military vehicle from Kharab Algier military airport through the illegal Al Walid crossing. The American forces continue to steal and loot the Syrian oil and grain goods on a daily basis, in collusion with the Qasad militia, also known as the SDF, as they brought out a column of 38 trucks and tanks loaded with wheat and stolen oil from the Jazeera region to northern Iraq. I mean, I don't understand. Joe Biden, so you stole the last election and now you want to steal Syria's oil? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, man.
I know you guys have a fuel crisis, but I mean, that doesn't mean that you can just come and steal our oil.
Just come on, man. Come on.
Guys, the amount of criminal acts that the American government has done to Syria is unbelievable. So it first started with Obama. Now under Obama funded ISIS and destroyed Syria and created a huge refugee crisis. Then came Donald Trump, who imposed cruel economic sanctions that destroyed Syria's economy. Then came this crackhead who bombed Syria in the first month of his presidency, and now he's stealing Syria's oil. It's like, what's next? Are you going to send the homeless people of California to come and shit on our roads? What the hell is wrong with you, Joe Biden? Guys, maybe I should talk to him the same way his base talks to him. Hopefully he would understand. Joe Biden, Joseph, stop stealing. You're hurting my feelings. It's offending me. I am a proud black woman who identifies as a vagina. So please, stop stealing Syria's oil and get your illegal presence out of our country. Nobody invited you, nobody likes you. What the fuck, man? It's like, how many times must the American people tell their government to get the fuck out of the Middle East? But they don't listen.
Please, just stay here and do nothing. If you do nothing, nothing can go wrong.
I really want to understand, why can't you just leave? Stop bombing, stop stealing our oil, stop interfering. Let the Arabs deal with their problems. Let us solve our own problems. Now I am sure after this some people might ask me, but Treka, why would America steal Syria's oil? Look, I know. America isn't stealing Syria's oil because they need it. They already have their own oil. They are stealing Syria's oil because they don't want the Syrian government to have access of it. Because when they do, they would be able to solve the fuel crisis in Syria and improve the economy. And that's the last thing the American government wants. They want to keep Syria's economy destroyed and the conflict going so that they will always have an excuse to why they are still here. America doesn't give a fuck about Syria. They never did. If they did, they wouldn't have destroyed it and imposed economic sanctions on the people and bomb it and all of this stuff. They don't care. But they would say, oh, we were doing this for the Kurds. It's all bullshit. Unfortunately, guys, this is the truth. No matter who the American president is, the American foreign policy never really changes. I mean, look, George Bush was a Republican. He destroyed Iraq. Obama was a Democrat. He destroyed Syria and Libya. Then came Donald Trump. He was a Republican. He imposed economic sanctions on Syria and bombed Syria. Then came Joe Biden, who was a Democrat. Also bombed Syria, economic sanctions, stealing Syria's oil. It's like they will give you this illusion that you guys have freedom of choice. But at the end of the day, it's still the same shit and still the same destructive foreign policy. Hopefully, maybe in the future, you guys can vote for an outsider who is anti-establishment and anti-war and can put an end to all of this bullshit that is happening in the Middle East. Anyways, that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Treka. Please make sure to share this video and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay updated with my latest work. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.